Hello everyone. I hope everyone is doing great. Today with me, Teacher Lirenz, I'm gonna explain about reported speech in questions and also comments. Okay, let's check it out. When we use reported speech, we are usually talking about the past. So, verbs usually change to the past in reported speech. Now I'm gonna give you some examples. Okay, now I'm gonna explain the examples. Am is become was. Are were. Do did. Have or has become had. Can could. Will would. Can could. May might. Must had to. Have to had to. Want wanted. Go went. Know knew. Went went went. Had gone. As you can see here, present become past tense. Okay, verb 1 become past tense, verb 2 or ed. Modals become the past tense. Must become had to. Have to or has to become had to. For past tense, verb 2 usually change to past tense or past perfect. Okay, so present become past tense. Past tense can become past tense or past perfect. Jadi, dalam reported speech, biasanya kita menggunakan kalimat past tense. Past tense itu menggunakan verb to atau ed. Oke, karena kita mau menceritakan apa yang orang tersebut ceritakan kepada kita mau ceritakan kepada orang lain lagi. Jadi kita menggunakan bentuk past tense. Jadi present berubah menjadi past tense. The simple past, I did, for example, can usually say the same in reported speech. Or we can change it to the past perfect, I had done. For example, direct speech, Anna said, I woke up feeling sick, and so I stayed in bed. Reported speech, Anna said that she woke or she had woken up feeling sick, and so she stayed or had stayed in bed. Oke, tadi udah dijelaskan kalau kita mau menceritakan kepada orang lain, kita menggunakan past tense. Oke, boleh menggunakan past tense atau past perfect. Nah, this is the example. Okay, this is Maria. Maria say all of these sentences. Ini Maria dia menceritakan menceritakan kalimat-kalimat tersebut ini. I want to go on vacation, but I don't know where to go. I can't come to the party on Saturday. I'm going away for a few days. I'll call you when I got back. My parents are very happy. Anna has bought a new car. I'm going to quit my job. So these are all the sentences that Maria said. Ini semua adalah kalimat-kalimat yang Maria katakan. And Maria said this all to you. Maria mengatakan ini semua kepada Anda. Now, you tell someone else what Maria said. This is what we call reported speech. Nah, apa yang tadi Maria katakan kepada Anda, sampaikanlah itu semua kepada orang lain. Maka disebut namanya reported speech, kalimat berita. Menyampaikan apa yang orang lain sampaikan kepada Anda. For example, number 1. My parents are very happy, Maria said. Maria bilang, orang tua saya sangat bahagia. Maria said this to you. Maria sampaikan ini kepada Anda. And then you have to tell to the others. Lalu Anda menceritakan kepada orang lain lagi. Maria said that her parents were very happy. Maria berkata, orang tuanya dia, her parents, were very happy. Sangat senang. As you can see here, we changed the subject, right? Become Maria, because it's Maria. Maria said that her parents, not my, because it's Maria's parent. Maria's parents, so we use my become her. Are become were. Jadi kamu ubah subjeknya. Karena Maria berkata, kita sebut Maria berkata. My berubah menjadi her. Are berubah menjadi were. Menjadi past tense-nya. Anna has bought a new car. Maria said to you. Maria bilang ini kepada Anda. And then you have to tell to the others. Anda memberitahukan kepada orang lain. And then you said to her, to this girl, Maria said that Anna had bought a new car. Has become had. But we don't change the verb 3. Kita nggak ubah bentuk ketiganya. We only change have or has become had. That's very easy for reported speech. Okay, we only need to change have or has become had. Kita cuma ubah dalam reported speech sangat gampang karena kita cuma ubah have atau has menjadi had. Tapi verb 3-nya nggak usah diubah. Present menjadi past tense. I can't come to the party on Saturday. So, this is direct speech, right? She said to you. And then you have to, if you want to tell the others, we use reported speech. Kalau kita mau menceritakan apa yang Maria katakan kepada Anda, kita menggunakan namanya reported speech ini. Maria said that she couldn't come to the party on Saturday. I become she. Because it's Maria who couldn't come to the party, not you. Right? That's why we don't use I. Karena yang nggak bisa datang kan si Maria, bukan Anda. Jadi maka kita ubah I berubah menjadi she. Okay? Can't berubah menjadi couldn't. Okay? I want to go on vacation. But I don't know where to go. Maria said to you. And you want to tell to the others. And then you say, Maria said that She wanted to go on vacation, but she didn't know where to go. I become she. Want become wanted. Past tense. I become she. Do or don't become did or didn't. Because this is because this is negative form, so we use negative form 2 here. Because maybe Maria told you the day before, and then you met the other girl the next day, for example. That's why we use past tense. Okay, so we report what Maria said to you, and you report to the others. Karena misalkan kita mungkin bertemu sama si Maria di hari sebelumnya, lalu kita mau menceritakan kepada si cewek ini nih, kita ketemu cewek ini mungkin hari berikutnya, jadi maka kita menggunakan past tense. I'm going to quit my job. Maria said to you, and you said to the others. Maria said that she was going to quit her job. I become she. Am become was. My become her. Karena yang akan quit jobnya adalah si Maria, bukan Anda. Because the one who will quit the job is Maria, not you. Maria called you. And then Maria said, I'm staying here for 2 nights. Maria said that she was staying there for 2 nights. Okay, now let's check it out, this one. Okay, I become she. Am become was. Here become there. Why? Because you have to see the place. She is calling you, maybe for example in the UK, for example, or in another place. That's why you cannot say she was staying here, right? So you have to change it. You have to change here become there. Okay, this, for example, there's the word this become that. I'm going away for a few days. I'll call you back when I get back. Maria said to you. Maria said that she was going away for a few days and would call me back when she got back. Am become was. Will become would. Get verb 1 become verb 2. Got. Okay, you have learned the basic for reported speech. Now how about questions and comments? There are 2 types for questions. Double H questions, such as what is your name or what is her name? Where is he going? When will they come? And so on. Okay, these are the examples. And the type 2, yes or no questions. For example, are you hungry? Do you want pizza? Have you been to Bali? So these are 2 types. Jadi kalau kita bertanya biasanya ada dua tipe yang menggunakan double questions kayak what, when, where, how, why, and so on dan lain-lain. And yes or no questions kayak the are, do, have, and so on. To report double questions, kalau kita mau menceritakan kembali yang menggunakan double questions. Nah, double questions itu apa? Kita tetap menggunakan WH questions tersebut. Kita menggunakan what, who, whom, where, when, why, which, and how. Lalu kalau kita ubah, yang kita ubah apa? Kalau kita mau melaporkan kembali, yang kita ubah adalah pronouns-nya. Seperti yang tadi saya sudah contohkan di depan sebelumnya. Kita ubah misalnya I menjadi she, atau I menjadi he, tergantung orangnya siapa. Verb tense-nya seperti apa? Apakah dia menggunakan the direct speech menggunakan present, lalu berubah menjadi past tense. Lalu time and place expressions-nya. Okay, now let's check it out. For example, how are you? Lisa said. Lisa asks, how are you? Lisa bertanya pada Jane, apa kabar? Itu namanya direct speech. Nah, from direct speech, Lisa asks to Jane, Lisa asks Jane, how are you? And then Jane will tell to Maria. Jane will tell to Maria. Jane mau memberitahu kepada Maria. So we call it indirect speech. So Jane will say to Maria, Lisa asked me how I was. You see how, still how, you become I, because this is I, so the past tense is was. Oke, seperti yang dilihat tadi, dari Lisa memberitahukan pada Jane memberitahukan kepada Maria. Jane bilang ke Maria, Lisa tanya saya, bagaimana kabar saya? Bagaimana kabar saya? Okay? Why we have to change the position? Kenapa kita harus ubah posisinya? Because this is not a question. There's no question mark here, right? Nggak ada kalimat tanya kan? Nggak ada tanda tanya di sini. Because this is reporting, okay, reporting the speech of Lisa, karena ini menceritakan apa yang tadi Lisa katakan, so we don't have to use question mark here. Okay, so that's why we have to use like this, how, or double equations, plus subject, plus the verb. Okay. Next, where are you going? Lisa said to Jane. She asked, where are you going? Now, how about the indirect speech? From Lisa asked Jane, where are you going? And then Jane will tell to Maria. The direct speech, Lisa asked, where are you going? The indirect speech, Lisa asked me where I was going. Where, we still use where. We still use the double equations. And then the subject, you become I. And then to be become, still with to be, but we have to change into past tense. Kita tetap menggunakan double equations-nya, lalu menggunakan subjeknya apa, lalu tetap menggunakan to be-nya, tapi dalam bentuk past tense. We don't change the verb here. Kita nggak usah ubah verb sini. Okay, verb ing-nya still with verb ing, but we don't use question mark. That's why we don't say where was I going, because this is not question. Okay, so we have to change the position. Where did Tom go? Lisa asked to Jane. Okay, Lisa asked, where did Tom go? This is what we call direct speech, because Lisa asked to Jane. And then Jane wants to tell to Maria. Okay, indirect speech. Lisa asked me where Tom had gone. As you can see, past tense become past perfect. Okay, past tense become past perfect. We still use double equations. Jadi kalau past tense kita ubah menjadi past perfect. Oke. Kan ini past tense nih. Dia temago. Jadi kita ubah ke past perfect. Tetap menggunakan double equations ya. Okay, we have learned how to use double equations. Now how about to report yes or no questions? Tadi kita udah belajar tentang menggunakan double equations. Nah, sekarang kita menggunakan yes, no questions. Oke, kita menggunakan if or whether. Oke, kalau yes, no questions, kita menggunakan if or whether. Oke, for we change pronouns, verb tense, and time and place expressions. Exactly the same like double equations. Sama seperti tadi sebelumnya ya. For example, are you hungry? Are you hungry? Lisa asked Jane. And Jane told to Maria. So when Jane told to Maria, Lisa asked me if or whether I was hungry. So you change because this is yes no questions. Karena ini adalah kalimat yes no questions, ya atau enggak. We use if or whether because the answer is yes or no. Okay, because the answer is yes or no, so we use if or whether. Lisa asked me if or whether I was hungry. You see, we change present to past tense. Do you want pizza? Lisa asked to Jane. This is direct speech. For the indirect speech, okay, Jane will tell to Maria. Lisa asked me if or whether I wanted pizza. Lisa bertanya pada saya, apakah saya mau pizza? Jadi present berubah menjadi past tense. Tadi kan kalimat tanya berubah menjadi kalimat positif, ya. From question mark, from question statement become from question sentence become positive sentence. Will you come to my party? Lisa asked Jane. For the indirect speech, Jane will tell to Maria. So the indirect speech, Lisa asked me if or whether I would come to her party. You can see here, after ask me or ask him or whatever, okay? And then we use if or whether, and then the subject. Lisa asked, do you like coffee? And then from Jane will tell Maria. That's what we call indirect speech. Dari Jane memberitahukan kepada Maria. Lisa asked me if or whether I like coffee. Present become past. Ask if or whether, subject and verb. We also use the infinitive or to plus verb 1 in reported speech, especially with tell and ask for orders and requests. For example, the direct speech. The teacher said, "Be quiet." Reported speech, we tell to the others. The teacher asked me to be quiet. Direct speech. The doctor said, "Stay in bed for a few days." Reported speech, we tell to the others. The doctor told me to stay in bed for a few days. Direct speech. Mother said, "Open the door, please." Reported speech, we tell to the others. We say, "Mother asked me to open the door." As you can see here, we use to. Okay. Direct speech. Don't shout. Become reported speech. I told John not to shout. You see, not to shout. Direct speech. Don't tell anyone. And then you tell to the others. He told me not to tell anyone. As you can see here, the difference. Okay. When you request someone to do something or command someone to do something, we use the word to. Okay. But for the negative one, okay, don't, we use not to. Not only to, but we use also the word not. Okay, I hope it's all clear about reported speech. If you like my video, please give a thumbs up and drop a comment below if you have any ideas of what you want me to explain for the next video. And you can also subscribe to my channel and also follow my Instagram. Okay, thank you for listening. Have a good day, everyone. See ya.